Hi, I'm Rachel Turton and this is my In the Bag for the 2023 season.
Rachel Turton!
To start off, I'll go with my putting putters. I putt with a PA3 in 300 soft and I'll carry a couple in the bag. These are both exactly the same, it just helps me to get some more reps when I'm out on the putting green. Next, the throwing putters. I recently got the PA5 in 500 Spectrum plastic. This disc is absolutely beautiful and it's become a bit of a cheat code for my game. I like throwing it on like forehand anhizers. It will just glide forever and just hold a really straight line. But it's also great for like touchy forehand upshots, which is absolutely perfect. It was a disc that I'd never really thrown before. I'm not really a putter thrower. So yeah, this is a real great addition to my bag and I'm super happy with it. Next we'll move on to the approach discs. My only go-to approach disc is the A3. This is my own signature disc from last year. So this is the A3 in 400 glimmer plastic. It's absolutely beautiful and yeah, for me it's super consistent. I can throw it either forehand or backhand for shots up to around 70-80 meters, so around 250. Yeah, really reliable go-to disc this. Yeah. So I'll carry a couple of them to have a spare. Next, my mid-ranges. Again, I only really throw one mid-range and it's the Strider. This is a perfect straight disc. It's really good for hitting gaps. It will go nice and straight and glide for quite a long time. And these couple that I have in my bag don't have too much of a fade either, so yeah, really good for hitting tight, straight shots, especially in the woods. This disc is super handy. The next disc in my bag is an F7. This one's quite beaten, it's super flippy, and if I'm ever stuck behind a bush or need to get out and need to throw like a really big sky anhyzer shot, this will be the disc for it. Next up we have some F5s. These are exactly the same, but yeah, this is the F5 in 500 plastic, so it's a little bit more overstable and this one is really great for carving up lines in the woods as well. If I throw it nice and softly, it will have a really gentle turn and it won't really fade back. So yeah, this is really nice for the turnover backhand shots, just gently panning to the right. Yeah, it will really hold a line. It's a beautiful disc. Next up, we've got two FX2s. These are a super overstable fairway driver and again, really reliable. These are some of my go-to discs in the wind. A fantastic disc. I mainly throw them forehand, very controllable. Yeah, very overstable. This one especially is really beefy. So yeah, if I'm ever in a big headwind, this will be my go-to forehand disc. But also it's a great backhand disc. I can probably throw it maybe 80 to 90 meters if I'm really pushing it, and yeah, super overstable, will always crash in, have a big skip. So it's a very useful disc. Next up, these were a new addition to my bag at the Copenhagen Open last year. This is the FX3 in 500 plastic, and yeah, I absolutely love this disc. It is a really glidey fairway. For me, it goes very straight, so I will throw it probably 95 to 105 meters, and yeah, it's a very reliable fairway. It will hold a line, so if you throw it with a bit of anhyzer, then it will pan very nicely, but it will come out for me. This one rarely comes out of my bag, but stays in the bag is an addition, and I will throw it if I am trying to throw a really big turnover line. This is a definite disc for it. Next up we have my collection of D1s. D1 is my go-to driver, and I have a few discs that are all of different stabilities now. So we'll start with the most understable one. This disc I've had for a couple of years now. It's a 400G plastic, it's nice and gummy. And this will probably be my go-to longest driver. It's quite beaten, so it'll turn nicely and just pan out a little bit at the end. So yeah, go-to driver, super reliable, a really nice disc. And then I have a few more in different stabilities. So this one I'm beating in a little bit more. It will still reliably fade at the end, but has a little bit of turn earlier on its flight. Again, 400 plastic. And then this one is pretty much brand new, so super overstable, super skippy. And then this is my most overstable driver in my bag. If there's a raging headwind, this will be the disc that I'll pull out. This will never flip, never ever. So either forehand or backhand, super reliable. So that is all the discs in my bag. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. Thank you very much. Prodigy Europe has been absolutely amazing so far, and yeah, I can't wait to see where it takes both of us.